Okay, we are back.
This is part fucking 3.
Yeah, so we're still
Paul, give me a shout out.
Right now?
Yeah, I want a shout out for Paul. He has a YouTube channel.
Oh, you mean you're shouting me out, or I'm shouting? Get away from me!
What the fuck?
Stop! I'm going downstairs.
Paul, come back! No!
Stop hitting me!
Paul, no. I'll go get him. Paul, this is not funny. Come on, get back here.
Well, I'm still gonna read this.
Paul.
Okay.
Fine.
You open the door and saw a police officer standing there with Tate and cuffs. This man says he lives here. The officer said with a loud booming voice. He looked Malate over and waited for him to speak. Ryu heard the voice and looked down at the officer from top of the stairs. Yeah, he's one of my roommates, he said as he crossed his arms. Exactly. Now get these damn things off of me, Tate yelled as he tried to struggle free from the officer's tight grip on his arm. Shut up, Tate, Mallet said glaring at him. Let Ryu handle this so you don't go to jail. He continued. Ryu. Sorry, I said Ryu. Call him Ryu. He continued as he was waiting for Ryu to wait.
Why is it Ryu now?
I don't know. He continued as waiting for Ryu to talk to the officer. But to everyone's surprise, Ryu didn't say anything. He just turned and walked away, that dick.
So,
Melee.
Was that the story?
Yes. No, I just said that dick.
Also, the thing about the gay at the table is like he saw it the other way because he saw it gay.
Melee looked at the officer. I'll be right back, he said apologetically before he walked away after Ryu found him in his room, sitting on his bed, staring at the floor, holding his head with his right palm.
What a text.
Fuck.
He has autism.
That's right on. Melet's
The D.
boy.
This is worse than that one time I almost got Victory Royale in Fortnite, but I lost.
That happened to me many times. Melet stood in the doorway. Dude, what the hell? If you don't go talk to the guy, Tate could go to jail, Melet said, staring directly into Ryu. Why don't you do it yourself, Ryu asked coldly.
Oh, snap.
Or are you hoping I do it so your feelings for Tia wouldn't get in the way? He continued without looking up. Melet turned red. No, that's not it at all. He stammered.
I thought he was gonna say stutter because he stuttered.
No, it stammered. Yes, shut up. I do stutter a lot. Okay, sure, Melet. Whatever you say, Ryu said as he laid back on his bed. Besides, going to jail might be good for the kid. I mean, you and me have both been to jail for assault, and now look how we turned out. He can tell me. Wait, why did he go to jail for assault?
He probably assaulted Naruto. That's why he's not the fucking Naruto fan.
Speaking of Naruto, why isn't Naruto in this?
I was about to say that. Should we read something else?
Oh my god, you guys have the most annoying dog ever.
Dude, it's... This has literally 8 reviews.
This has 8 reviews.
Harder.
Just shut the fuck
That
up.
stupid dog downstairs.
Eat your damn sandwich.
Paul, eat your Subway
You
sandwich.
eat my Bumblebee sandwich?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
My bee below?
Your B below.
My bee
Oh,
below
it's
sandwich?
actually almost done. I'm actually almost done to finishing it.
Seriously?
Yeah, Ryu, Tate is...
Yes,
Yes, Tate is not like us. He wouldn't last in jail. Sure he would. He just have to toughen up and be careful about who he beats up. He said learning his head on the wall. Oh, shit, I said that wrong. He said leaning his head on the wall behind his bed, so he looked directly at Melet. Melet glared at Ryu. Okay, let's make a deal. You bail him out this time, and if he does it again, we will let him.
What is this story?
Let him go. I don't know.
Is this accidentally a Grand Theft Auto story?
Why is this called Naruto in Nebraska when this has nothing to do with Naruto?
Maybe Naruto.
The only thing that has to do with Naruto is that it's
It's the
Uchiha.
last name Uchiha.
Yes, that's one time.
I
Sasuke's clan, but this isn't even that good. They're not even that entertaining.
Okay, wait.
Naruto guy is amazing.
Yeah. As we said, again, we would let him go. He said hoping Ryu would take the bait. Fine, Ryu said simply before he stood up and walked down and started speaking to the officer and convinced him to let Tate off with a warning this time. As soon as the officer was gone, Ryu grabbed Tate and particularly dragged him up the stairs and threw him down hard on the smaller of the two couches. He had an ice-cold look in his eyes. Alright, Tate, I want you to know what the fuck you did and why. He literally said that. He said in the tone that was cold enough to freeze salt water. Tate started shaking slightly, but quickly regained his composure. Why the hell do you care? Yelled Ryu, just as Melee walked into the room and stood behind Ryu. Ryu punched Tate across the face, knocking him to the floor. I care because I don't want to have the fucking cops showing up at my door. I've had that happen 6 times now. 5 of which were for you. He yelled angrily at Tate. Again, I won't be so nice. What the? Wait. Let me catch my breath. Okay.
What are you guys doing?
He glared at Tate. Now get out of my sight, he continued, pointing to Tate's room. Tate quickly ran off and Ryu sat down on the couch. Ryu sat down on the longer couch before turning off the TV, feeling like wait, Paul. Listen to this. Feeling like a total prick. Melee turned around to Ryu, the same look remaining on his face. And you, he started. If you ever hit him again, I'll make sure you feel the same pain, he said. Holy shit, I hope you guys like it. Sorry to those that don't like that if you don't like the past tense writing. It's just what I'm used to. I don't own Coke, Subway, or UNMC. Okay, type review. It was fucking cancer, meat boy. Okay, that was our fanfiction. Hope you guys liked it. See